Hi divas and welcome to another Dressed and Fresh challenge. Today I'm going to be styling items that I hate for every round. Although to be fair, I don't really have that many items that I necessarily hate. Besides this purse, it is so awful. So I'm also going to include items that a lot of you hate, for example the first set, and just items that I don't really use that much in general. So if you're excited to see how this goes, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get into the challenge. So the first theme is a red carpet. So let's try to make some kind of glam look, and let me just go for a face. I guess custom makeup doesn't necessarily count for this challenge, so I'm just gonna go with whatever. We can go with this one, but I'm gonna make the makeup a little bit more intense. So we can go like this. This is so pretty actually. And now for a hair. I'm also gonna try to use hair that I don't really like or use, and I'm gonna start with this one. It is quite nice and glam. I just don't really like it that much. It's just way too big. I don't really know what to do for this hair ever. Nails, maybe I'm gonna include those. I absolutely hate this shape, so let's go for it. I don't necessarily have to use every single item that I dislike or don't use, but I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. So let's start with a dress, and I think I'm gonna use, might be a controversial opinion, I'm gonna use this one because it's just kind of overdone. I don't necessarily dislike it, I just don't really use it that much anymore, so I'm gonna go for that one. And I'm gonna use this red pattern because I think that it's kind of cute and maybe helps it out a little bit. I did just have an idea that I could like to maybe layer it with this dress, not because I hate this one, but I think it adds a bit of something to it. So let's go out and see some other items. So I want to add something more to this dress, so I'm thinking how about we try this skirt, because I kind of dislike this one and it adds an extra layer which I think is actually sort of cute. And I don't really use this dress ever. I don't know if it makes sense to layer it here. It kind of does. It has these little gems. Wait, I've never actually seen that. That low-key looks super cute. Wait, that has a lot of potential. I've literally never realized it before. Now let me try some jewelry. I low-key hate these earrings. Not totally sure why, but I just never really liked them, so I'm gonna use them. When it comes to necklaces, I don't necessarily hate any of them, so, well, besides this one, but this one's just not fitting for the theme, so I'm just gonna go for the reliable nice one. But let's ruin it by going into a VIP, and I'm gonna use the VIP boa, which is, whoop, okay, which is, oh my god, why did I do it again? Which is not really that cute. I really miss the OG boa because this one is just horrific, unfortunately. I'm not totally sure what else I could add to this, so I'm feeling a little bit confused. How about we try this skirt just so it kind of adds a bit more something there. I don't think it's really noticeable. I could go back to the accessories and add these gloves. I don't really use them like ever, so let's try to go for them. There's definitely a lot missing to this look. I just can't really figure out what. Let's go back into codes and let me see what I could add. As I said, it doesn't have to be all of the items that I dislike, so we could treat ourselves to something nicer. Maybe the feather dress. It is quite shiny though, which is really bothering me, but at least we have this detail here, so I like that. I do maybe want to cover that up by putting on something else. This dress potentially. It doesn't really help though, and maybe I have a bit of time to add some eyelashes to this, and I could use a shape that I don't really like, which would be this one. So the time is up. It's a very simple theme, so I'm not too mad at my outfit, but I am mad at this. What even is this? Next up we have a very classic red carpet look, basically what I did, but with a bit less going on. I guess I'm gonna give you a 3. Oh, but look at this one. This one is quite cute. It's missing something, so I'm gonna go with 4, but it's pretty decent. Another kind of basic but decent look. Maybe not quite 3 stars. I'm gonna give you 2. If it was a longer dress, then for sure more. And next up it's me. Honestly, I don't really mind this look too much. It doesn't really have that many items that I hate necessarily. It's maybe just the boa. So I feel like it wasn't really much of a challenge. Maybe the hair is messing with me because it just looks weird. This one I wouldn't necessarily is red carpet material. It's more like clubbing, so not sure. It's a cute fit, but not for this theme. Well, I knew that something like this would appear on the runway, so I'm not even surprised, but I am frustrated. We even have another one. Okay, with the bag that I absolutely despise. I guess that's just a reminder that I have to use it at some point today. Oh my god, this one just one-upped me absolutely. She's using all the horrible items. That is honestly impressive. So let's see who the winners are, and I want this, but that is silly because this one is just robbed. This one should have won. She's so pretty. Okay, at least we tied, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, I'm recording this literally as the update is about to drop, the Lunar New Year update. It's in 2 minutes. minutes. And the game is just not happy. Oh yay, look, the update is out. I didn't expect to catch this on camera. I mean, I don't really want to deal with it right now, but let me see. We got a couple of new items. It's a collection. And we also have a code. We have 3 new codes. So is that for these items or are these like currency and stuff? I'll figure that out later because I don't think I'll really use them right now. Oh, but the theme here is costume party. What are we gonna be? I don't know. That is a good point. So I have to figure it out while I'm doing my custom makeup. You know what? Let's actually just kind of walk around and let me think what I want to do. I mean, I could use these fairy wings. They have been reworked, so they're kind of cute. I just don't really use them because I use the VIP ones usually. So we could just use these. So that means that we're being a cute little fairy. So, whoops. Okay, let's just go for custom makeup. I'm gonna go for this. I think I used it kind of recently for something. It maybe will save this outfit. So let's see what kind of hair. I haven't used any of the like older ones in a bit, so let's try those. I kind of dislike this one. It's just so weird and blocky. So let's let's go for this one. And can I maybe combine that with something to make it a little bit better? How about maybe this? All right, let me just do my nails in this absolutely horrific shape. Now let's go into VIP. And the first thing I'm gonna grab is actually this, not because I hate it, but because I just don't really use it like ever. So let's go for that. And I'm gonna use, I think this pattern is kind of cute. I think that I used this with this face when I did it. That's why I have it here. Here, I don't know if I've ever used this dress. So why don't we go for this dress? Let me have a think about this because I actually kind of do hate everything that I just put on. Maybe actually just using like a material in this would be a little bit more acceptable. So let's just have it be in like this color and do foil because I want to go for like a galaxy look. Let's go into codes and see what I could use around here. I mean, this skirt kind of does cover up everything, so I'm not sure. This dress is kind of interesting and I don't really use it, but I love that it does have this bit. So we could try to go for that, use it to our advantage somehow. So I could make that maybe neon. That's low-key interesting, like that. And now I want to add some items that I actually do like. Let's go for these ears though, because I never really use these ears, so we could do a bit of something interesting. I want to go for these horns for no particular reason. I just think that they would kind of match this nicely. Oh, shoes. I absolutely never use these, so we could. I did just realize that the theme is costume party, and I'm not really doing a costume. I'm doing a full-on alien, but I'll just have to accept it. I don't really use these glasses like ever. I know that a lot of people use them, but I just never really bothered to. Back into the codes we go. I don't really use this that much, so we could try here. Same goes for this one. Oh no, the time is about to be up. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and just add a bit of this, just so I add something, just to feel something, feel better about the outfit. But the time is up. I feel like I didn't really slay in this round. It's a bit of a strange outfit, even off theme, because I just took this and just ran with it. This one though is also kind of weirdly off theme, so I feel better. Oh wow, look at this duo. They are both so good. Definitely not matching, which is a bit odd, but both of them are really pretty. Is this supposed to be Coraline? I think so. I'm gonna give you a 3 because it's not horrible, but it's maybe a little confusing. And now it's my turn. I just feel so weird about this outfit. It's interesting. It's just very different. Honestly, I don't even hate it that much. It's just kind of missing stuff because I wasn't sure what to add, so I feel like I spent most of the time just trying to figure out what to do. Next up, we have this cute fairy. Honestly, it's not bad at all. I feel like something's missing in the outfit. Wow, this one's working hard with the poses. Okay, never mind then. It's a shame because the outfit was cute. Oh, and we have a black cat. What happened to the back of your pants? Oh god, okay. It's very simple, but it works, so I'm gonna give you a 3. Oh, this person's using the new code item. It is beautiful. Not totally sure if it's super fitting for this theme, and it is just that one item, but it's so pretty. So let's see who the winners are, and the duo won. That was very expected. They were both so good. So let me see, where am I? I am 4th with 16 stars, tied with 3rd, even 2nd actually. The next theme is Dystopia. This could be pretty interesting. Okay, so let's go over here and do our face. I don't really have that many faces that are super great for this, so I'm gonna just go for like a zombie looking face. Where is that? That would be this one. I could go for human skin tone though, because I just don't really want to make a zombie now. So this is the look that we're gonna go for. Oh, red eyes, that definitely doesn't really work. Let's go like this, because I never really use these eyes either. So let's pick a hair, and it's supposed to be something relatively messy. Let's go with this one, because I really do not like it. I don't know if it's been reworked or something. It looks like it's balding. I'm not all about that, so let's grab that that one, and maybe even this one. It's maybe a lot of hair, I'm not totally sure, but let's leave it for now. And now let me see, I kind of want to try going for these boots. I really dislike them. They could be good for some wintry themes, but I just don't really like them at all. I also don't really use this that much, although it's a very useful item. I just don't really find myself using it too much, but let's go for it here because it does work. It doesn't really work with the hair, which is kind of annoying, so let's get rid of this one at least. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab this coat because I really don't like it. It's not great for this theme, but maybe if I put it in a camo pattern, let me just check. It does work with patterns, it's just not very great. But if we go like this, oof, that's that's questionable. If I do want to go with jeans, I should go with some of these, and I absolutely despise these. They're just so awkward and weird, so let's go for them. The big gap that we have because of this shirt is kind of driving me crazy. Let's add a scarf to this. I don't really use the scarf that much because it covers up stuff usually too much, but right now we kind of need that. It still didn't really fully help, but I'll figure it out somehow. And here, I know that a lot of you will be screaming, but I also want to add a cape, but not in the toggle that I like. So I'm gonna use this one because I really don't like the color on it, so we can't actually just leave it like this. I still need to cover this up somehow. That's so annoying. Oh, I literally never used this. I forgot that we even had it, so let's just have that be in camo, I guess. I think that this just kind of became, oh no, not like that. No, wait, what am I doing? It looks like a whole mess. I still need some kind of weapon, so I feel like I'm allowed to go into codes and just use this. It makes sense. I'm gonna use it in maybe my least favorite toggle, which will be this one. Let's go for a scythe just because I don't really use it that often. And the time is already up. Oh no, my fit was really not that good. But anyway, let me see. So we have, I'm assuming Squid Game, and I'm not totally sure what this one is supposed to be. It's a beautiful, beautiful fit though. I'm gonna give it a 4 because I'm not totally sure what this one is like connected to the theme. Next up we have this one, and you know what, that's smart to use the hood with this thing. I should have used that. It is a little bit like naked here with the rest of the outfit. It's just kind of disproportionate. And now it's my turn. I don't hate it too much, but it's definitely a bit of a strange fit. I honestly just don't know what I was going for, but I don't mind it too much. And we have another one that had the hood and the mask combo. I also don't really like this one because the outfit is nonsense. Okay, and this is nonsense as well. Never mind. Well, speaking of nonsense, wow. You honestly could have just colored this entire thing in black and called it a day. It would have been fine. Oh, look how gorgeous this one is. This is so pretty. It is missing like a bit of something. I'm not totally sure, but it's real pretty. So let's see who the winners are and why did I win this? Why did I win this? That makes no sense. This one should have won. Like, come on. Okay, it might be really silly that I'm doing this, but I joined a different server and I joined a little bit late. The theme here is Mori Kei. I really want to do this theme because I really like it, but let me see. I don't really like this hair, so let's go for that one. And we could go for some bangs that I don't really like, which would be these. They kind of just sit really awkwardly. But I haven't used any of the fur items quite yet, so I feel like I should go for this one. It does sort of hurt to do this, but I have an idea and it's maybe gonna look okay. It is really weird, but maybe if I make it, I'm not totally sure. I was kind of hoping I could make it a little bit darker, but it's not really working out. So how about we just try to go for this like super dark so it looks a little bit grassy and mossy. Let's go for these maybe boots because I don't really use them that much. They're actually kind of cute, but I just don't really use them for like whatever reason. I'd like to go for this corset, but with the skirt, I actually like it a lot. I just don't use this very often. I used to, and now I just kind of use the skirt in VIP to get that effect. So, you know, let's go into VIP because I want to add this hat. It's cute. Again, I don't necessarily never use it, but I don't really use it enough. And I'd also like to add this feather. I've started using it sort of recently, but still, I don't really use it enough. But let me just go over here and also add this basket. I literally use it so rarely just because I'm low-key lazy to use it. That's like one of the biggest reasons. I just don't feel like coloring all of these little bits. I want to try to have enough time to make it to this area to add the tights because again, I don't really use those that often. Oh, I need some accessories. Let's see. I don't really use these earrings that much, and just to make myself feel a little bit better, I will put a cute little bird onto this just because I really want to, although I do use it quite a bit, especially for this sort of theme. Oh, you know what? I really want to use this, but oh no, I don't think it's really gonna happen. It's probably a really, oh no, oh no, oh no, the time is up. I messed up. Oh no. I was trying to find the color. Well, this one certainly has found colors. She found all the colors under the rainbow. Well, anyway, let's move on to some other ones, and we are not doing any better. If Fiona was Mori Kei, I get it, I get it. See, this one is gorgeous, and she used that texture that I wanted to include somewhere, and I just hadn't had a chance to. I'm gonna give you a 4 because it is a little bit like empty, and it's not super totally on theme, but the vibe is. Oh, everyone is using these new items no matter what the theme is. Like, I get it, everyone wants to use them and check them out, but it is a little bit annoying. It's getting old at this point. So now it's my turn. I just look like a hunter or something. I just realized I look I don't know, it's not really looking like it should. It's kind of silly. I honestly don't even mind the white shirt though. It's giving me an extra layer that I haven't considered. And look how pretty this one is. Again, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's super on theme, so I'm not totally sure. I'm kind of in between these two, but I'm gonna give you a 4 because the outfit is super pretty. So let's see who the winners are, and I actually placed here and the entire podium is looking pretty good. I still can't get over how funny mine looks. It looks like some kind of weird cartoon character, but I have 17 stars, tied with second, kind of close to first as well. But I'm gonna end it right here. Now that we're ending this video, I am wondering if I used enough items that are kind of hated, at least by me. But hey, at least I didn't use any of my favorites in here, as much as I can remember. It was pretty fun to try something kind of different, and I feel like my outfits weren't too horrible, despite using very different items. And I have been trying really hard recently to kind of break out of my shell and try different things. So this is definitely a challenge that forced me to do that. But let me know what you think, and if you liked any of my outfits, please give this video a like. That would help me so much, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this. See you in the next one. Bye!